What's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. In this early morning, I want to come to y'all with another video, man. You know, this is very, very, very important. And it's also going to be like a follow-up video when I talked about Antifa. And I need y'all to pay attention real closely. I actually got a video from a friend of mine early this morning, man. He was actually talking about on November 4th, right? Now, I actually told y'all on November 4th, right, how the group Antifa, who I told y'all not to trust any motherfucking way, how they're going to be planning, you know, their so-called civil war and stuff like that, right? How they're going to be planning their civil war, and it's going to be a lot of civil unrest. And what they're saying is, though, right, they saying that the Department of Defense is going to be holding like EMT drills on November 4th all the way through the 6th, which means they're going to knock out the power grid, which means it's going to be total blackout. And it's not a coincidence, man, that this is going to be going on around the same fucking time on the same damn day that Antifa want to be having their drills. I mean, not necessarily having their drills to where as though they want to have, you know, their protests, how they calling, you know, for civil war, you know, up against Trump administration. But if you ask me, I'm telling y'all, be very fucking careful. And I'm going to tell you one thing, which means if they're going to knock out the power grid, which means your cell phones are not going to work. That means you can't heat up no fucking food, which means, you know what I'm saying, like if the power grid is going to be blacked out, which means, you know, none of your electronics are going to be working, you know what I'm saying, for 2 days. And the girl was telling me that this is actually on the website of the Department of Defense. This thing has not caught national attention. They did not announce this thing on national television. That's not a coincidence. So you got to ask yourself the question, you know, why would they do this on the same day that Antifa is going to be having their protests? You know what I mean? Talking about it's going to be a civil war and stuff like that. If you ask me, that sounds very similar to the movie called The Purge, especially like the movie Purge, the Purge election year. You know, so that means if it's going to be electromagnetic pulse, that means that they can take out all the fucking power of the United States. They can take out all fucking power from the power grid. And they were talking about that on that movie, also called Die Hard 4, Live Free or Die Hard, when he was talking about taking out the power grid. So I'm giving y'all a warning, man, like stock up on like your water, stock up on canned good food and non-perishables and stuff like that. Because they saying this thing is going to be going on from November 4th all the way through the 6th. And a girl told me, she was saying that if you're not prepared, you can die within 3 days. Listen to me carefully. If they're going to knock out the now if they're going to knock out the power grid, an EMP drill, electromagnetic pulse, why would they do that around the same time that Antifa is going to be having their you know what I mean, their protests that they calling for, how they calling for a civil war on November the 4th? And I told y'all not to fucking trust that group, because if you ask me, I told y'all before, I really believe that they are actually paid and bought for, you know what I'm saying, by Soros and them. And you best believe if it's going to be talking about, you know what I mean, if you're talking about stuff like this right here, you better keep your eyes and your ears open. And I'm going to tell you, you better stay in the fucking house. Do not go anywhere. Now, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to frighten you. I'm just trying to enlighten you. I don't want y'all to be going off of the handle or going off saying, Brandon, you some sort of conspiracy theorist, or you one of these people. Listen, I'm not no black identity extremist. I'm not no nuts. I'm not no conspiracy theorist. This shit is a fact. And I've been doing the research all morning, and this is all over the internet. How they going to run this electromagnetic pulse? How they going to knock out the power grid of the whole entire United States on November 4th? That Antifa is going to be having, you know what I mean, their quote unquote civil war, their protests against the Trump administration. I do not trust them, and I'm definitely going to say keep your eyes and your ears open, because if it's going to be total blackout for 2 days, that sounds exactly how it was on the movie called The Purge. Because I really believe I really believe that they in bed, you know what I'm saying, with Soros and them. They ain't being paid, and they are being paid off by him. Even also with their goddamn group Black Lives Matter. That shit is not to be fucking trusted. And I'm telling you, keep your eyes and your ears open, man. And like I said, stock up on your water, stock up on stock up on your canned good food, even crackers or whatnot. Because if they're gonna take out the power grid, you best believe you can't heat up shit. And I'ma just say, man, like, don't even get on a lot of the internet for the most part, because your phone, or I'ma say, like, buy yourself one of those phone chargers, to where as though, like, you don't gotta charge up your phone like I'm using a cord or something like that. I mean, you might have to, but I'm definitely going to say keep your eyes and your ears open. You feel me? So I had to put together this video, man, for y'all, man. You know, it's just very critical and all that. Felt the need to try to have the situation. That y'all had to hear the situation. You know, keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. I always appreciate the love. And this is B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.